Rodney. So we are back with using the Claude computer use. This time we are going to try to push it a little bit further. So instead of it downloading a JPEG, we are going to see if we can have it create something. So let's go ahead and see if we can create the classic snake game in Python. So here we are in the localhost 8080. Here is Claude computer use demo. So let's see if it can actually do that. It may be too much for it, but let's just see anyways. Create the classic snake game in Python. Make sure it has a score, a stop button, a reset button, and if the snake runs into the wall or itself, it shows game over. Alright, so this may be too much for it, but let's just see if it will make it. Alright, so it's saying I'll create the classic snake game in Python with the requested features: the score tracking, stop button, reset button, game over detection when the snake runs into the wall or itself. So let's use the Pygame library. So the first thing it's doing is checking to see if Pygame is installed. So I wonder, can we actually, all right, no file or directory while trying to write. All right, so let's first create the necessary directories. I wonder, can we see this? Okay, so we cannot see the terminal. Let's see. It is using, let's check a current directory structure to find a suitable location for the game file. So it's using bash, and it's using pwd and ls, and let's see, it's looking to see where can we use the snake game. I can see we already have a snake game.py in the home directory. Let's create a snake game there. All right, file already exists. The reason why it has that is because I tried to have it create the snake game earlier, but it seemed to have timed out. All right, let's check the existing file and then modify it. Okay, so here's the result of running cat. Hey, there it is. Score 10 though. There it is. All right, so the first time it played, it looked like it just automatically went to game over. But then the second time, it looked like it was actually playing. So here's all the lines of code that it written. Oh, let me see. Pressed up and you heard that sound. I see there's already a snake game implementation. Let's create an enhanced version. All right, let's make sure it's an executable. Let's run the game. Let's take a screenshot to see if the game is running. Okay, so that's probably what it did the first time was it took a screenshot and then game over. All right, so now that they saw that the game was running, I'll try to click on the reset button to restart the game. Okay, so that's what it did. So it's doing a lot of testing, which is interesting. Be an issue with the game. Let's modify the code to fix the initialization. Now it's running correctly, as you can see on the screenshot of the game board. All right, let's press an arrow key to start moving the snake. This means the snake moved and already hit the wall, causing game over. Let's click the reset button and try again. So it looks like it's going through all the testing, which is crazy because I didn't even have it ask it to test, but it's doing that anyways. This is really interesting. Uh-oh. Let's try moving the snake to eat the food. Let's see if it can do that. So I wondered, has this gone into a perpetual loop of testing? Oh, there it is. So it actually did push the down key towards the food and saw that the snake actually went down. And so that was I guess, a completed test for it. Oh, wow, this is nice. The game is now over, but the score is 10, which means the snake successfully ate one food item before the game ended. The game over screen is correctly displayed, showing the score and instructions to reset the game. This completes the implementation of the snake game with all the requested features: score tracking, stop button, reset button, game over detection. All right. So let's see if we can play it ourselves. We hit the reset button. Okay, I guess we can't hit the reset button. Interesting. I wonder if that's because I'm in the Docker and not my actual computer shell. Well, this has been interesting. I hope you guys liked it. I found this very interesting, and yeah, Seems it's going to be a pretty fun time to be using agents. All right, I will see you next time.